Great. So, welcome everybody. Tonight we're going to just go through the wallet. I think that the wallet in the One For Me system is a fantastic addition. I think it is incredible what we can do with the wallet. It makes some transactions so easy, and it is just when money needs to go into your bank account or from your bank account into your wallet. Those are the only real transactions that happen. Everything else happens with a debit and a credit in your wallet within the system. So, what that means as well is as your network grows or as you add people, whether that be lifetime users or pro users, as you add those people, your matrix value changes. And as your matrix value change, that amount will be added to your wallet at the end of each cycle. But when you get bonuses, those bonuses get paid into your wallet straight away. And those amounts in your wallet will just increase. And as it increases, you will have the opportunity to withdraw that amount in your wallet as soon as it is over 160 Rand. That is the minimum withdrawal amount, the limit on that. And as soon as it's over 160 Rand, you can draw it with a 10 Rand transaction fee. Okay, let's get started. Here we can see in this back end over here, right on the top right hand corner, you will see that there is a wallet little block over there. And as you scroll down, you will see there is another wallet block also more down in your business snapshot section. You will see that that amount shows 172 Rand. Now, that 172 Rand for this particular user is the current wallet balance or amount plus the matrix value as it stands right now. So, should this person not draw a single cent from their wallet, that is how much their wallet will be at the end of this cycle, how much it will be paid. Okay. Obviously, there are other things that come into play, like, for example, the subscription fee, but I'm going to show that to you now in a second. When you click on that, it's going to take you to the wallet. That amount on your first screen, this little block here, that is not your wallet. This little block in your business snapshot, that is not your wallet. That only shows you your current balance plus your matrix value at the moment. Okay. That is all that it shows you. When you click on it, it takes you to your wallet. This block that you see in black here, that is the wallet. So that is the wallet that shows you how much money you have at the moment in your wallet that can either be transferred. If it's over 160 Rand, it can be withdrawn or it can be used to pay for your monthly subscription at the end of the month. Okay, this amount here indicates how much is in your wallet at the moment. So if I take that amount and I add it to what my matrix value is. Now, what is my matrix value? If I go to my table view, so in other words, I click on that button over there, it will show me how many people I have in my matrix, how much am I earning in my matrix, and what is the potential value of my matrix at the end of this cycle. Why does it say potential? The reason it says potential is because as your matrix grows and as you grow in a rank by working the business, that amount will change. So that is not the amount as it is right now that it could be or potentially be at the end of the cycle, the end of the month. As it grows, as more people are added to your matrix, as your rank increases and you earn more per level, that amount will definitely grow every single month. Okay. And at the end of the session, we're going to talk a little bit about, growth strategy and what to do with regards to that. Why it is important to have a mindset of let's get growth in our networks. I'm going to show you how that impacts each and every one of us. So that is where you're going to see what your potential. Now that amount, these 10 people in this matrix, it gives the value to this matrix of 82 Rand. It is the first two people that gives 50 Rand each, 25 Rand each makes that 50 Rand. That is huge. That is a foundational bonus that we pay in One4Me. A foundational bonus is the first two pros pay out 25 Rand each. As soon as you've got those two first pros, you actually subsidize your monthly subscription of 200 Rand by 50 Rand. That is significant. That is a huge savings that you can have by just having two people in your matrix. And those two pros, those first two pros, are not necessarily people who you personally have brought in. They can be there due to spillover. So you could have brought one person in, and due to someone working at the top brings in another person and they fall underneath you, that will give you a value of 50 Rand in total. And so your wallet will be credited with 50 Rand every single month. And the transaction of 200 Rand monthly subscription will be debited from your wallet, meaning that you only have to top up your wallet with 150 Rand. And that is how that transaction works within your wallet. Okay, let's go back to the Pro Wallet. It's that button over there if you just want to go shortcut. So at the moment, in this person, she has a value of 90 Rand in her wallet. So another 60, 70 Rand into a wallet, and then she can withdraw that amount. That is basically just one person that comes in with a lifetime registration. And then let's say that person brings in another person with a lifetime registration on her second level. The person she brought in will get 50, she will get 25. So that is also paid linear upwards in the network. So yeah, so okay, so her wallet at the moment is at 90 Rand, and that money can be transferred to anybody in One4Me. So if you look here on the right, you will see a transfer button. If you click on that transfer funds button, it'll bring up, yeah, your current balance 90 Rand, available to transfer 90 Rand. I can transfer that money to any wallet in One4Me. I need to know the person's username. So let's for now say Neil Slater, verify user. It'll go and find, it'll see if there is a person with that username. The spelling must be exact. If there is, it'll show you a profile picture of that person when that person has registered, and then you can just confirm, yes, that is the correct person. Now, the second section will ask you, how much do you want to transfer to that person? The maximum amount that you can transfer is 90 Rand. So I can put in there 90 Rand. You can have a small description there that it'll be top up wallet. You don't even have to have a description there. You can if you want to. Then it will say there, how much can you now? There are limits to how much you can transfer. Your transfer limit, okay, for a day is 1,000 Rand. You've got 1,000 Rand that you can transfer per day, and you are only allowed to make two transfers per day. So if you want to transfer money into two accounts, you can do that in one day. But if you want to transfer money into three accounts, you can only do two for that day. Then you've reached the limit. You have to wait the next day to transfer the third one. So there are just a couple of limitations that I've put into place just to protect the system from being abused or from fraud. Okay. So once you've got that, then you can just go continue. It'll take you to a confirmation page. It'll say you will transfer to the amount of, and then if you have put in a note, it'll put it up there and it'll show you your new balance. It also gives a little bit of just a notice here that says the recipient will receive these funds immediately, but they will need to wait 24 hours before they can withdraw that amount. This is a security measure to protect against fraud. So money can be transferred at any time. There is no hold on transferring money from one wallet to another. So I can transfer that money now into Neil's account. Neil can transfer that money into another account straight away. There's no hold. But the hold comes when I want to withdraw the money into my bank account. Okay, so if I physically want to draw that money, then there will first be a 24-hour hold on that you cannot do that. Once I go there and I say confirm, the confirm and transfer button highlights and is enabled. Then as soon as I click that, that money will be transferred from the one wallet to the next one. Each will get an email to confirm that. And there we go. As easy as that, the money will be transferred. Obviously, I'm not going to do that now. I'm going to cancel that and I'm going to go back to the Pro Wallet screen. Then the other option is top up wallet. This is where I go when I want to put money into my wallet. Now you can put money into your wallet for several reasons. The one is you need to stay active. So your wallet is going to be a negative amount at the end of the cycle. So you need to make sure that there's enough money in your wallet so that you don't go negative. Your amount in your wallet does not go negative. Okay, you want to keep your wallet either on zero or on positive. As soon as your wallet is negative, you are in grace period. You will be in grace period for as long as a cycle, so 1 month. So if you're in grace now in January, it is okay. You are still counted as active, but you will be in grace period for this entire cycle until you have topped up your wallet so that there's a balance of 0 rand in your wallet. As soon as your wallet is zero or positive, then you will be active. If it is zero or negative, you will be in grace. As soon as you are negative further than minus 200, so minus 250, you are inactive. The system will mark you as inactive and it will put your account, your wallet, your pro um, your pro status as inactive. Okay, you can't earn any money from the matrix. All of those things will be taken away. So you do not want to go into inactive mode. So when you click on the top up wallet section, it asks you, how much do you want to top up your wallet with? And the minimum amount is 50 Rand. So you can go in there and you can then put in, I want to top up my wallet with 500 Rand. Another reason why you want to top up your wallet, maybe with more money, is because um, you want to support someone else in the business. So you want to, or you are managing yours and some other accounts. So then what you want to do is you want to put money, transfer money into your wallet, and then from your wallet, just transfer it into those accounts that you are managing just to keep those accounts active. And that's all you need to do. You can put all the money. We have a user who goes and she puts all the money that she uses to manage other accounts into her wallet. And then all she does is she just takes money from her wallet and transfers it as it's needed into the other wallets of the accounts that she's managing. So you put in your amount that you want to put in, and then you go continue. Then it will show you what your new balance will be. It'll say that you're going to do this payment through the PayFast secure system, and you just go proceed to payment. And then what it will do is it'll take you to the PayFast gateway. And from there, it'll ask you for your card details. You put in your card details. As soon as you proceed there, and that transaction is successful, PayFast will send a signal to the One4Me system to say that it was a successful transaction, and then your wallet will be increased with that amount. Okay, let's see. Are there any questions? I think you also said before the amount cannot be less than 50. Please explain that a little bit more, Benita. I'm not sure what you mean with the amount less than 50. Um, Lucalan sukkel nog. Oh, okay. So Lucalan is struggling to come on. That's fine. Yeah, I am recording the session in any case, so you can always watch this training session afterwards. She's probably just struggling with Zoom. Okay. The transfer not less than 50. Yeah, let me just go see. I can't remember the limit on the transfer. Um, I think you can transfer small amounts. Yes, continue. You can transfer. No, the amount that you transfer from one wallet to another, good question. You can transfer as little as I think 1 rand. So you can transfer small amounts to large amounts. So that is just basically a transaction from one wallet to another wallet. Okay. So yeah, I can see here that it says that the minimum is 1 rand. So I think the system will allow you to even just transfer 1 rand if that is what you want to do. So let's say the reason why there is a minimum amount like that is, let's say for the person only needs to top up their wallet and you want to help them, but they only need to top up their wallet with 12 rand. So 12 rand will put them from grace minus 12 to 0. Then the system will allow you to transfer that 12 rand from your account to that one, or even if it's just 8 rand, just to go from a minus 8 to 0, and you want to help that person, you can do it by doing a transfer, a wallet transfer. Okay, so you can go and you can transfer any amount you want to, top up the wallet. There will be another button as soon as your account goes over 160 rand to um, to withdraw the amount, and then but you will have to have more than 160 rand, because there's a 10 rand transaction fee, so you will then end up with 150 rand paid into your bank account. Okay, let's go to the second session. This block over here. What is this block? You will see those who have been in your wallet. I just changed this a little bit today so that it's a little bit more descriptive of what actually happens. This gives you an idea of what your wallet balance will look like at the end of this cycle, should there be no movement in your wallet or in your matrix. Okay, let's go through that and I'll explain it to you now. So here you see your wallet value for today is 90 Rand. That is that amount in your wallet. Okay. So it takes that amount and it says, okay, we take that amount and we deduct the 200 Rand that will be debited at the end of this month in your wallet. So the pro subscription is debited in your wallet at the end of each cycle, the end of each month. That transaction happens automatically. Then what will happen is the system will then apply your matrix value. So at the moment, it looks at what is your matrix value currently. So it says it is a provisional matrix amount. Okay, because it can change depending on your rank, depending on how many people are added to your matrix. That amount will change as the month goes on. So that is provisional. But as it stands at the moment, this matrix value is 82 Rand. Once all of these transactions happen, so your current value or your current wallet balance minus the 200 month pro subscription that will happen at the end of the cycle, and then also added your provisional matrix value. So at the end of the cycle, this wallet will sit at minus 28 Rand. So you can see, and there it says there, after the cycle run on 31st of January, this is what your wallet value will be. So you are potentially in a situation where you will end up being on a grace status for the next month, which is fine. It's perfectly fine. Grace means you are still active. But when you see you're in a grace period, all that means is it's a warning sign that tells you you have to make a you have to top your wallet up this month. You have to. Or you need to work and you need to increase your wallet value by bringing in lifetime subscriptions or pro subscriptions. Increase your matrix, increase your network. Okay, those are the two ways of how you can increase your wallet: is grow your business or put money in your wallet. Okay, we all want our wallets to be paid by our business. That is business 101. You need to look at and you need to think to yourself, what do I need to do for my business to be self-sufficient? And that is what you need to work towards. That is what you need to set your goals to. Because you want, eventually, you don't want to pay money into your wallet. You want to just draw money out of your wallet. Is that right? You just want to draw. You don't want to put money in out of your own pocket. The business must pay for itself. And that is what this page explains to you. This section over here will tell you exactly that. It says at the moment, your business is going to run at a negative. It is not self-sufficient at the moment. So what you need to do is you are funding your business at the moment, and you need to then pay into your wallet so that you can stay active, and you need to work your business so that your business pays itself and you can start withdrawing money. But that is basically what this page shows. And that is what you can see from this Wallet Pro wallet page. Then the block right at the bottom is just transactions. It shows you what transactions has gone in and out of your wallet for that specific period. So let's start with this one with November. I'm going to show you what this looks like. So I had a third block here, but I took it out because it confused people. All it shows now is it shows credits and debits into your wallet. That's all it shows. So here you can go and you can see 4 transactions for this month. Pay in, remember when your monthly subscription was 240 Rand? Well, there we go. That is what that was in November. This person paid the monthly subscription of 240 Rand and it was recorded into her wallet. Then one LLA bonus and another level 1 LLA bonus. So that means that this person registered 2 lifetime licenses. So 2 lifetime licenses where the person paid 150 Rand, level 1 bonus was paid to this person of 50 Rand each. And that money gets paid directly, straight, ready to be withdrawn into your wallet. Okay? So that was transactions for November. Let's look at the transactions for December. So started off with matrix income of 74 Rand. So do you notice something here? Is that this person's matrix is growing slowly but surely. I think the matrix value is now standing on 84 Rand or something like that. Then on the 1st of December, on the beginning of the cycle, the pro subscription went off with 200 Rand. Then another LLA bonus came in of 50 Rand. Then this person did a withdrawal of 250 Rand with a 10 Rand withdrawal fee. So you can see every single transaction that happens that affects your wallet is recorded. Then a level 2 bonus was paid into her wallet, another level 2 bonus. That means that one of the people that she brought in, personally sponsored, they sponsored another person. So that person that she brought in got 50 Rand, and then that's level 1 bonus, and she received the level 2 bonus of 25 Rand. Okay, so you see how that money gets paid straight away into the wallet. Bonuses get paid straight into the wallet. Then this person made another 150 Rand payment into the wallet just to cover the deficit. Okay, she actually paid a little bit too much. It wasn't necessary to pay 150 Rand, but that is fine. And that is where she's sitting right now. Let's see any transactions in January. Matrix income, 90 Rand. So the Matrix paid 90 Rand into her account. And you can see the pro subscription of 200 Rand went off. That leaves her with a total of 90 Rand in her wallet right now. Okay, so that is all that the transaction section, this section over here, let's see my finger, can I point to that way? There we go. That section over there. That is what that shows. It just shows the transactions in and out of your wallet. This one, this section just above it, the end of month subscription section, that shows you, all it shows you is what will your wallet stand at the end of the month as it stands right now. So you can now kind of like decide, yeah, okay, my wallet will be minus 28. What does that mean? That means it'll put me in the grace period next month. Do I need to make any top ups right now? No, I don't. I don't need to make a top up right now. With all the transactions happening at the end of the cycle, my wallet will be minus 28, and that is a grace period. That is fine. All I need to do then next month, February, is top my wallet up with 28 Rand. Or what I can do is I can grow my network. I can get in another license activation, a lifetime license activation that puts 50 Rand into my wallet, and that'll take care of that amount. Okay. Or I can go and I can, encourage my team to go and get lifetime license activations. That'll put 25 Rand into my wallet. Or I can just grow my network, work with my team, grow my network. Guys, I've done a couple of calculations, and if I'm going to show you later how important it is that you either start as a leader in a team or you join a team, but teamwork, it makes so much of a difference to your business and to your wallet. I'll show you later. Okay, last thing is this black box at the top here. That is your wallet. That amount there shows you whether you can draw from your wallet or not, whether your wallet balance is in negative or not. That is the important part that you need to always be aware of. What is that wallet? Okay, just one more thing that I want to show you is the rank status, just quickly, because it is important to know what is my rank at the moment, what do I need to do to rank up, because when I rank up, I earn more. As soon as I go from a rank 1 to a rank 2, the income of my network grows from 2 Rand to 4 Rand per person. Okay, and that means that the top up that you need to do every single month decreases. So there's the rank status screen. Your current rank, rank 2. So this person at least has 2 pros underneath them. There we go. There are their 2 pros. These 2 pros are at a rank 3 and at a rank 1. So those are the 2 pros for this person. Then what it does is it shows you what do I need to do to rank up to the next rank. The next rank is rank 3. I need one more person. You need one more pro to rank up to rank 3. So that is all that this person needs is one more pro rank up to rank 3. Let's go over to the table view, and I'm going to show you how all of this fits together. When I go into the table view, it shows me as a rank 2 how much I am earning currently. So that is that first column over there. If I rank up right now and my network stays exactly the same, which is impossible because I need one more person to rank up. But if I rank up right now, my network, my matrix value will jump from 82 to 98 Rand. Almost, it will go over 100 Rand because that additional person will add to it. This person will add, instead of 4 Rand per person from level 2 all the way down to level 7, this person will earn 6 Rand all the way down from level 2 to level 8. Okay, this person is earning on one person on level 5 at the moment, 4 Rand. Okay, so that is just showing you quickly how all of these things just fit together. So you've got your rank status that helps you know, you've got your table view that helps you see where all of those people are, what can you earn, how much are you earning on each level, etc., etc. And then you have your pro wallet. And your pro wallet will show you what is your matrix value as it stands at the moment. You can see there, the matrix value at the moment is 82 Rand. You can, what I noticed straight away is that it went from 90 Rand last month to 80 Rand, 82 Rand now. So it means that I think two or three people might have gone inactive in this entire network, in her matrix. Okay, That Pro Wallet, you will see here the matrix value comes in over there. And it just shows you what is your potential in your wallet at the end of this month. Okay, guys, that in a nutshell is the wallet. I don't want to draw this out any further. I want to keep it nice, short, simple, so that you can easily see what represents what and what amounts make up what amounts. These amounts on your dashboard, that is not your wallet. This is your wallet amount plus your matrix value. And that corresponds with this little income potential in your business snapshot. Once you click on that, you can click on how do you get to your wallet? You can click straight on that. You can click on this more details, or you can go to menu and you can then say one for me pro wallet. It is an option here at the bottom. If you click on that, it takes you to your pro wallet. The shortcut is just click on that and it takes you to your pro wallet. Okay, guys, there we go. I'm going to take some questions. Let's go quickly and see if there are any questions. No. Is there any questions that you guys have at the moment? In the meantime, I'm going to stop this session